YouTube, what's going on, Steph, man? So, you know, over the weekend, I seen this video of actually it was the Fresh and Fit podcast, and there was like one little clip where I guess these two Ethiopian girls, they're related or whatever, and they were, just discussing, female nature and things like that. And then there was a comment saying, the younger sister was hotter than the older one, right? But the older one just blatantly disrespect the younger sister, man. And the younger sister was just laughing it off and stupid stuff like that. And what was really weird was it seemed like she's used to that, just growing up with her. And the thing is, I was just sitting there saying to myself, nah, ain't no way that, your sibling should be disrespecting you all the time. I can understand sisterly love or family love or whatever, but my thing is like this. I wouldn't want to tolerate that over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Especially too coming from family, right? Or, even with people at your job, friends, what I'm saying, like that, even with your girl. And this is where I really want to discuss, you need to cut those people off, right? Because after a while, there's no respect level. Somebody hitting you with that hate every single day. Somebody, constantly hitting you with that BS crap. Disrespect you constantly. And it's just you sitting there tolerating it is not going to better you. You sitting there taking it is not going to, help you even benefit better in life. And that's why I always tell people this, man. You got to learn to just cut those people off, man. It's just not with family. Now, I will say this. With family, you got to keep in touch. But if it's to the point where they're constantly disrespecting you, and it's just no matter what you do, you gotta, you gotta understand, I cannot take this no more. And I feel like I'm not gonna say I feel like, and I see that in a lot of people, man, who just are afraid just to walk away. Oh, I cannot walk away because these are my friends. They don't really mean that. I cannot leave because, I'm afraid to make new friends, man. Forget all that, man. Hell no person should ever deal with that for the rest of their life. Because that's not bettering your mindset, because you constantly got that in your subconscious of someone bringing you down, someone telling you, oh, you're not ever going to do this, or you need to quit doing that. And then you wonder why your life is stagnant every day. 333. You wonder why your life is always stagnant, because you letting someone else's nonsense noise putting you in that bad situation. Right? Same way with a lot of these dudes who got this girl who just allowing a woman just talk like that, where they wear their pants in a relationship. And it's just dog, how are you okay with that? You know what I'm saying? Even with YouTube comments I get, I delete them. I would not ever in my life go back and forth with some of you goofy people. You detractors, I like to call y'all. No way in hell I would deal with that. No way in hell, man. As a man, bro, you should allow your girl, or even females that you somewhat talking to you, bring you down constantly. No way. You got to learn to cut that person off, because it's not bettering your mental health. You have goals and, you have dreams, aspirations you want to go through, you want to get to in life. You're not going to achieve them with that, with that negativity hovering over you. I tell y'all all the time in my stories, man, I had to leave. I had to, had to leave that overnight shift. I had to leave Long Island, New York. Because people just want to hang out with others who just want to bring you down, bro, and it's just not going to do nothing for you. Like I tell people all the time, you're not like happy in your town or your area, or it's just even the people around you. You got to learn to move away. Don't move away and then you doing fine, and then those people try to convince you, and then you still hanging with that same type of crowd. It's not going to benefit you. It's only going to make you worse. It's only going to destroy you. Because there's some people who actually sit there and deal with it, try to walk away, and then they do the, come on, bro, and then do the same thing over and over. You got to learn to be like, you know what? Nah, this ain't it. I don't care how fine this woman is. There's no way I'm going to let a woman's disrespect get me like that. Shoot, like, you know, it was, actually, this could probably be for another video, but quick story, right? Girl with an attitude, you know, she had an attitude with me, and just sassiness and all this other crap, right? And then I helped her one time find her phone because she was claiming some dude threw her phone out in the garbage, and then I found it for her or whatever. Now she want to be cool and all this other stuff. You know what the average guy would do? The average guy would be like, I'm going to continue to chase her because I helped her and she's saying hi to me and being cool with me all of a sudden. Bro, that woman has a nasty attitude. Leave her alone, dog. I don't care how fat that booty is. I'm not going to ever deal with that. Because everyone in this world should know how to treat a human being, whether you don't know them or not. Joking is one thing, but when you think you got all that and your ego is all this other crap, leave. You gotta leave that person alone. I'm sorry if I'm not really making any sense, but you gotta leave that person alone, bruh. It's not bettering you, and it's probably frustrating a lot of people. But why would you deal with that? Because of your family member, because of your girl, or because these are your work colleagues? Especially too, work, dog, you go to HR and just transfer a different department. I understand we got bills, but you know what I'm saying? You got people messing with you at your job, and your bills are too high, and you just frustrated, and you cannot elevate, man. You gotta learn. All right, you know what? I need a break-in. I need a turning point. This ain't good for me. And that's what some of y'all dudes have to do. Leave it be. Leave it alone. No way you should be dealing with that. Because one day you're gonna snap. Especially too when you're not talking to a therapist about it, or you're not talking to your day ones about it, or you know what I'm saying, you're not, okay, you got a goal or something and you're not doing different things, man, you're gonna snap one day. This is why I say purpose is everything. Because when you have that purpose in your goals, or you want to do something where it's ownership towards your life, you're not doing all that stuff, you're going to go in a whole different direction and actually make your situation worse. And like I tell people like this, don't tell small-minded people your big dreams, because people will try to tear you down. People actually will fear you because you have a bigger goal in mind. Like at my job, I'm really, like a lot of people see my accomplishments or see what I'm doing, but I have to remind myself, dog, you cannot just think like it's love out here, because somebody will flip up on you. Somebody will try to do whatever it takes to sabotage you because of their own jealousy. Always remember that. Leave that person be. Always be aware. You can't walk around here, it's all love, because in this life, bro, there's a lot more hate than love out here, bro. Always understand that, man. Because if not, they the ones gonna burn you. Constantly. So be smart. You know what I'm saying? Understand that, you know what I'm saying, your life, your vibe, your energy is about you. not about trying to please somebody. Because if you try to please them and they still disrespect you, you gotta learn to cut that person off. I'm out.